We're about to start commencement. My name is Peter Soto. I'm one of the middle school deans. I want to welcome you to commencement of 2019. Before we start, I have a couple of things that might benefit you throughout the course of the morning. Water is available on both sides on a table in the front of the oval here. Restrooms are going to be located in the main building behind me. There are signs to direct you when you enter. Regarding picture taking today, for your convenience, the graduates and entire proceedings have been professionally photographed and videoed and also live streamed. This afternoon, the communication staff will upload photos to the Poly website and make them available to you. Also, you'll be notified when the photographer's photos are ready, and you will receive links to select and download your favorites. In addition, each graduate will be gifted a copy of the video via a link that you can share with whomever you like. So please remain in your seats, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And finally, after the ceremony, we invite you to join a reception on the Malkin Terrace, which is located down the stairs and alongside the Science Building over here. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy it. Congratulations, and we're going to start commencement very shortly.
morning, everybody. Please stand and join the senior vocalists in singing America the Beautiful. Welcome. Welcome parents, grandparents, friends, relatives, and guests to Poly Prep Country Day School's commencement ceremony. Welcome most of all to our school's 162nd graduating class. That's you, former seniors, the class of 2019. Since 1857, in times of national stability, in times of turmoil, during hardship and during prosperity, Poly students have walked across this stage to receive a diploma, congratulations, and encouragement to go forth and do well by doing good. Class of 2019, you've earned that diploma, those congratulations, and that encouragement because you completed a challenging course of study, you demonstrated good character, and you give us hope for the future. You did it, and we're here to celebrate you today. But it is so very important to always remember that you did not do it alone. Every step along the way, every challenge, every success, you had the support, encouragement, and counsel of your teachers, your coaches, your deans, your mentors, your friends, and most especially, your parents and family. They deserve your thanks. And they will continue to deserve your thanks because none of us does it alone. Your thinking and consideration were shaped by the great ideas you encountered in the books you read, in the elegance of the math problems you studied, in the tradition of the scientific method, in the inspiration revealed in works of art and poetry. Your knowledge, your truth, has been built on truths established over the ages. Indeed, enduring truths helped establish our country. The framers of the Constitution, as they sought to build a democracy, found their goals for personal freedom in the ideals of Enlightenment philosophy, for checks and balances in government, in Aristotle's observation that inequality brings instability, for freedom of speech in Socrates' willingness to die for it, and for representative government in Cicero's stories about the dangers that tyranny presents to liberty. None of us does it alone. We all drink from wells that were dug by those who came before us. That simple truth carries responsibility. When you're part of something bigger than yourself, you have an obligation to seek to make it better. Being educated is not a free ride. In a way, education is like toothpaste. Once you squeeze knowledge and wisdom and awareness out of the tube, you can't put it back in. Once you know the difference between right and wrong, between what is true and what is false, between how to help others or how to take advantage of them, you can't unknow. And when you know what is the right thing, you must. You have a responsibility to choose to do it. It starts with believing in truth. Your education empowers you to seek truth. A life of purpose and meaning demands that you continue to seek it. Beware those who tell you, "Believe me because I say it," without supporting their claims. Beware the comforts of confirmation bias so easily found on the internet. Beware facile spectacle, ad hominem attacks, hasty generalizations, mindless slogans endlessly repeated. All those messages, found so often on the flashing screens we hold in our hands, are designed to numb you, to make you abandon critical thinking, to get you to go along, to make it easy to disengage. The pursuit of truth is more resonant with a well-lived life precisely because it is harder. It's harder to question accepted thinking and challenge assumptions. But truth is found in a culture of questioning and challenge. Truth requires you to confront new and different ideas, to embrace new methods of inquiry and different perspectives, to question assumptions, including your own, to recognize emotional manipulation, to verify sources, to understand the power and the limitations of rational argument, to reject the temptations of mindless simplicity. Truth requires you to be more comfortable with difference than similarity. And today, as much as ever, our world needs you to pursue truth. It forms the basis of our ideals, our character, our morality. And today, we need your great ideals, your good character, and your morality to inspire the rest of us. We need your leadership, class of 2019. We need you to speak truth to power. It's what the world needs you to do. Never, never, never stop speaking truth to power. I know that you can, and I know that you will, because I know that you did. Our most inspiring moments this past school year came when you spoke truth to power. You led us in a sit-in to demand that we confront racism and injustice. You led us in walking out to this oval to protest climate change. You led us in talking about stress and the madness that is competition when it comes to education. Our school's changing for the better because you spoke truth to our power. You did so respectfully, forcefully, clearly, evocatively, and persuasively. And that's why I'm so proud to say that at Poly, we don't need to search for an adult commencement speaker. At Poly, our students speak at our commencement because, well, they know how to do it. Our first speaker was chosen by a vote of his peers. He's not just one of Poly's all-around brightest stars. He's a great example of how character and hard work translates into success. He's a scholar athlete who earned honors each year at Poly while playing football. He is a recipient of one of our 9/11 Memorial Scholarships. He won the School Service Award, which is presented to a senior for demonstrating character, loyalty, service, and decorum. This student body president has strong academic credentials and extracurricular commitments. But his public face at school has always concealed his love of graphite and charcoal drawing, creative writing, and, who knew, aquariums. It is a sincere pleasure to introduce to you this year's senior speaker, Mike Licata.
Sorry, I'm going to get thirsty. All right. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me? Thank you, Mr. Barsdukas, for that introduction and that amazing toothpaste analogy. And good morning, my fellow seniors, faculty, and staff of this wonderful school we call Poly Prep. Man, is it a special day, and a special thanks must go out to every parent, grandparent, sibling, family friend, aunt, uncle, for coming out here and being with us today. I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be up here. To give this particular speech, you do not need the highest GPA, nor do you have to look good wearing this stupid outfit. All you need is to be voted in by a majority of this wonderful class. So, if I mess up, parents, blame your son or daughter and their 60 other friends who thought putting their old buddy Mike up on stage was the best possible way to fill 10 minutes. I mean, you could have just played a video or just paid for like a pyrotechnic display. That would have been kind of cool. But seriously though, I didn't vote for myself. I voted for Talisha Ward. Someone who's not only capable of standing up here and talking about her experiences, but also has a personality that lights up any room that she is in. I, on the other hand, tend to ramble on about random mumbo-jumbo, and when I walk into a room, people like to turn off the lights. But overall, I felt that I'd given enough speeches to this grade. I felt that everything that I need to say about this school and my time here had already been said. Nevertheless, I was chosen, and this class knows that I'll try my best not to let you down. But on the rare occasion that I do let you down, I'll just try not to drop you. I'll let you down softly. So, let's get started. You have to be a longtime member of this community to realize that this institution is unique. Take a quick look around. This is not your prototypical high school, and this is not your average senior class. We have trees, birds, a school that consists of different buildings, each of which is an archive of a different time in Poly's rich past. Take a walk. You'll see that we are as much an academy of dedicated learners as we are a family of athletes, performers, and teachers. The Poly motto, mind, body, and character, can be seen everywhere. In fact, if you look over there under that lamppost, you'll find that it's plastered right there, along with 97 other locations in this one parking lot alone. As well as, I guarantee it's mentioned at least 1 to 2 times on your graduation pamphlets. It's safe to say that here at Poly, we take pride in who we are, even if that means we have to rub it in your face. If you stay a little longer, though, it's a different experience. As a student, it was here at Poly that I learned that getting a grade higher than a B+ on an English paper is almost physically impossible. It was here at Poly that I first learned that a chapel was not a place to worship a god, despite the frequent musical breaks and moments of silence. It was here at Poly that I first witnessed what happens when you get too close to a mother goose and her 6 goslings. And yes, a baby goose is called a gosling. I asked Connie Chen, fellow senior. She is a stone-cold encyclopedia with legs. Boy. And lastly, it was here at Poly that I learned that one can be kicked out of the library for whispering too loud, but somehow not get kicked out of the library for spilling an entire cup of iced coffee on the carpet. Mr. Lorenzen, Ms. Palaio, Ms. Chudner, Ms. Bean, I apologize for that. All of this is funny, and everyone here in this class has a funny memory about their time here. In many cases, these are the first that come to mind. However, Poly is much more to me. It was here at Poly that I first learned that if you actually want to know something, you must be willing to put your head down and work for it from time to time. It was here at Poly that I first learned that people are willing to help you if you just have the guts to ask. It was here at Poly that I met the coolest man in the world, Mr. Carmelo LaRose. I don't know where you are, but he deserves this. There you are! The man wanted a shout out, so I gave him a shout out. And lastly, it was here at Poly that I truly realized that this world is bigger than just me, and it is filled with passionate people, each of which has their own story and their own individual aspirations. There's no question that I am grateful for my 4 years here, the education I received, and everyone I met along the way. And there is also no question that I am grateful for the person I am today. I was lucky enough to have a forgiving few years here, but that was only after I began to take advantage of what this school actually has to offer. For me, it was the time I decided to join student government, and because of it, I'm up here giving this speech for you all today. For others in this class, it was the time you decided to commit yourself to debate and become a national champion. Or that time you decided to join the Polygon and said, maybe I want to be a journalist. Or maybe it was that time you said, hey, I want to be a Division I athlete. Good job, Jay. Everyone here has had an experience like that, no matter how small it may be, that has provided some clarity to the future and to the person you wish to become. As I talk with alumni over the past few years, a majority have said in one form or another that they are grateful because Poly has allowed them to find out who they truly were. Now, after 4 years, I feel that I have a better idea of who I am, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm just a guy who likes to talk, learn, listen, and knows nothing about modern-day pop culture. However, because of Poly, I found out who I don't want to be, the opportunities I didn't want to pursue, and the interests that I thought I was interested, but I really wasn't. I don't know the kind of person I will be in 4 years from now, but because of Poly, I have a better idea. Seniors, we each have a better idea. So in closing, I feel that 3 cheers are warranted. 3 cheers directed at 3 different groups of people. Firstly, to the parents. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with us on this long journey. Because of your commitment to our learning, we survived high school and we didn't have to pay a single dime. But most importantly, your motivation and the comforting love that you throw at us every time we arrive at home each day is what keeps us honest and committed to our learning. Thank you. Secondly, okay, we can get applause for that. Get another one. Secondly, to the faculty and staff. I didn't mention this earlier, but this is one of the few occasions where the adults and students are wearing the same outfit, and everyone here is rocking it right now. Let's get an applause for that. Especially you, Coach Stone. You look fantastic. The class of 2019 thanks all of you for actively assisting us, developing our individual character, making sure that our spaces are clean and that we are well fed, and by granting us the unique opportunity to enjoy the pursuit of knowledge. Thank you. And lastly, one final cheer goes out to us. Seniors, we did it. Now, as Mr. Borstukas said, all of us were helped along the way, and this story cannot be told without mentioning those people. However, without our individual determination, our extraordinary personalities, high school wouldn't have been as fun as it was. I would normally encourage you all to be humble, but in this case, pat yourselves on the back. It's not unbelievable because we actually did it. I'm so honored to be able to speak for this amazing group of young men and women, and would like to thank everyone here for listening. Congratulations to the class of 2019, and I thank you all.
A cappella, please join us for the senior song.
Should I go? I don't, whatever.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. And may you stay forever young. Do-do-do. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Do-do-do.
May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light shine in you. May you always be courageous. Stand up. May you stay forever young.
Forever young. Forever young.
And may you stay forever young.
May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay.
Thank you, a cappella. Indeed, forever young. The Joseph Dana Allen Award is presented for highest scholarship with character commensurate therewith. This year's award winner came to Poly as a middle schooler and has made great contributions to our community ever since. As a fencer, as a lacrosse player, as a loyal member of the tech crew for all stage productions, as a senior leader, and most importantly, as an unstoppable force in our classrooms. Her stellar results came with one of the most rigorous and weighty course loads possible. She has placed into AP level classes in every possible discipline. She's taken on a 6th and 7th class each year. She studied 2 languages and joined our 3-year science research course as well. She attended the School for Ethics and Global Leadership in Washington, D.C. as a junior, where her English teacher commented, "You are one of the most insightful, persuasive, and compelling writers I have ever taught. This is largely because of your ability to tease out all aspects of an argument and hone it until it cuts like a blade. Her dean writes that her extraordinary intellectual leadership is combined with true humility and ever-present awareness of what more she can learn, as well as a sense of civic mission. It is a pleasure to introduce this year's Joseph Dana Allen Award and our speaker, Chloe Sun.
Thank you, Mr. Barzdukas, for the introduction. I'm a little bit nervous about following up Lakata's wonderful speech right now, but I'm going to try my best. So here goes. Over the past busy week, I've seen the Oval transform dramatically in appearance. Today, it's set up for graduation. 2 days prior, on Wednesday, it was adorned with flowers and filled with giddy prom-goers in fancy outfits. Last week, it was still the site of Poly alumna Jill Sigmund's living room, dubbed affectionately by the senior class as the Trash Hut, a small house-like structure made entirely of Poly's waste. All of these events, from the removal of the hut to graduation, have really helped me realize the finality of our days at Poly. It's also made me realize how good this speech will have to be if I want to pay homage to the final resting spot of the Trash Hut. In the 2 days, and yes, 2 days, not including prom, that I had to prepare for this speech, I spent most of my time considering two things. First of all, how many seniors would actually be here considering our abysmal attendance record every Friday assembly? And second of all, what exactly could I say that would simultaneously be inspiring and not make everyone fall asleep? I'm happy to announce that at least one of those questions has been answered as I stand before you, because as far as I know, mostly everyone is here. But to be honest, I was really stuck for a while on what I could make this speech about. To help me solve this dilemma, I sat in the makerspace for a few hours with the document open and asked passing students and teachers for help. By the end of those few hours, I still had a blank document, but I'd been given a lot of good and yet conflicting advice. From the ever-optimistic, just be yourself, to the less helpful, why don't you just put quotation marks around the Legally Blonde graduation speech and then read it verbatim so you're not plagiarizing? And I'll tell you, when I was struggling to write the speech last night, that second option was starting to look really appealing. And I'm sorry, Connie, please don't send me to the Honor Council. In the end, I decided that I wanted to be as genuine as I could in honoring my Poly experience. I remember coming into Poly in the 5th grade, wide-eyed and still using trays and commons. I remember spending form time eating apples and standing on the donut until a teacher yelled at us to get off. I remember the magic I felt when I first stared at the stars in our blow-up planetarium with Miss Corkill, my first homeroom and science teacher. She'll be retiring this year, after years of dedicating her life to Poly. And I am sure those of us who had her in the 5th grade can agree that she exemplifies what it looks like when a teacher genuinely loves to learn. Most of all, I'm truly grateful for the opportunities that I've had to grow here. Being at Poly gave me the chance to fence under the wing of our lovable yet chronically absent Coach Doug, to debate about affirmative action in constitutional law with Ms. Mosslander, to travel to countries like Cambodia and Spain and learn about the history, the culture, and the language. All of my classmates can attest to the fact that whether or not we take those chances, we've always had the opportunity to explore and do what we love. Now, here all of us stand, or rather sit, ready for the greatest opportunity and accomplishment yet, to graduate from high school and step off this beautiful campus. That's not all that's impressive, however, about us graduating today. What's even more worthy of commendation is that our grade has made it through Poly while going through constant and significant change. For those of us here in the 6th grade, we were used as guinea pigs for the new iPad program that has since become a Chromebook program. In middle school, we experienced the arrival of Dr. Bogdan, the then head of middle school and my now senior plan advisor, who this year, along with the rest of us, will be taking her leave from Poly. She's given me so much guidance over the years, and has taught us all a little bit more about what it means to truly radiate kindness and intellect. I can genuinely say that all of us will miss her and wish her the best of her time in Chicago. Continuing on, the class of 2019 was also the last grade in upper school to both experience Mr. Cox and Mr. Harmon as our upper school and all-school head, as well as welcome Mr. Barzdugas and many more new faculty the following years. Our grade has dealt with both the old dean system and the new dean system. We worked with semesters, then trimesters, and when that failed, we had semesters again. We were here when assembly was still called chapel. Really, the only thing that hasn't changed over the years is daily rations of chicken and rice. All this change might seem overwhelming, but it means that there is no grade better equipped than the class of 2019 to deal with the rapid changes of our world, whether they're political, technological, or climate-related. Not only can we deal with change, but our grade also knows how to make change. Members of our grade have always been driven not only by a willingness to change, but a demand for it, from pushing for new sustainability practices that have resulted in Poly's new status as a green restaurant, to approaching difficult conversations about race and pushing for real administrative changes about those issues. I'm confident that our grade will keep embodying that spirit of mind, body, character as they go forth to bring positive change into our world. Today, the oval is barely recognizable, covered in white tents and white folding chairs. But tomorrow, the oval will go back to the way it has always been, a beautiful lawn littered with goose poop. Poly will keep going without us. And while this might be an uncomfortable thought, it is exciting to know that the school will continue to foster future generations of driven students that will in turn change the school for the better. And as we all come up on stage to retrieve our diplomas, I hope you remember that although change is sometimes unwelcome or even scary, it is always best to embrace the unknown with an open heart. And finally, to quote Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, congratulations, class of 2019, we did it.
Thank you, Chloe. I'd like to introduce the chair of the Board of Trustees, who will authorize the conferring of diplomas on you, the class of 2019. Mr. Nicholas Gravanti.
The conferral of diplomas is authorized by the Board of Trustees of Poly Prep Country Day School on the recommendation of the head of school and the faculty. On behalf of the board, I hereby confer authorization to head of school, Audrius Barzdukas, to confer diplomas upon the graduates.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, trustees. All right, class of 2019, let's do it.
Catherine Albright, diploma with credits. Benjamin Harris Balzer, diploma with credits. Charles Tirana Berry. Nia Simone Benjamin. David Berkovich, diploma with credits. Wickham Birmingham, diploma with credits. Isabel Page Bernieri, Diploma with Honors. Helping to confer Isabel's diploma will be Isabel's dad, Harry Bernieri, Dean of Students. Evangeline Eladia Bilder, Diploma with Honors. Helping to confer Evangeline's diploma will be Evangeline's mom, Jennifer Nelson, Poly faculty member. Georgina Barbara Blackwell, Diploma with credits. Jason Percival Blissett, Jr., Diploma with credits. Adonis Augustus Brooks. Sophie Lee Buckman, Diploma with credits. Juliet Callahan, idem absentia. Gabriel Vito Canavo, Diploma with credits. Mia Sarami, Diploma with credits. Oscar McGill Champignon, Diploma with credits. Ryan Eric Chan. Joseph Charles, Diploma with credits. Connie Chen, Diploma with honors. Janelle Chung, Diploma with honors. Grace Alexandra Chong. Dakota Chung Greco, Diploma with credits. Lauren Margaret Clifford, Diploma with credits. Robert Call. Jacqueline Lillian Daniels. Giovanna Alexia Deshawn Connor. Elena Isabel Diaz, Diploma with honors. Sophia Rose DiTullio. Jesse Lee Duval, Diploma with credits. Otaniyiwa Victor Airway, Diploma with credits. Ari Jacob Ezra, Diploma with honors. Helping to confer Ari's diploma will be Ari's mom, Karen Ezra, school psychologist. Lily Ezra, Diploma with honors. Daniel Abel Fernandez, Diploma with Honors. Maggie Elizabeth Fort, Diploma with Credits. Thomas John Guerrera, Diploma with Credits. Ava Marion Goral, Diploma with Credits. Joseph John Hassan IV. Samuel Enriquez. Lee Hilty, Diploma with Honors. Mia Elizabeth Hines, Diploma with Credits. Avery Hootstein. Rima Hort, Diploma with Honors. Claudia Grace Iannelli, Diploma with Honors. Helping to confer Claudia's diploma will be Claudia's dad, Tom Iannelli, member of Poly's Board of Trustees. Leon Jones. Simon Jordan, Diploma with Honors. Justin Lewis Kay. Noah Hunter Kay, Diploma with Credits. Olivia Keeney, Diploma with Honors. Catherine Hogan Kenny, Diploma with Honors. Christopher Paul Klein, Diploma with Credits. Bella Maxine Kaufman, Diploma with Credits. Anthony Paul Kopatsis, Diploma with Credits. Jennifer Anastasia Kuliev, Diploma with Credits. Tien Camille Lardner, Diploma with Honors. Elizabeth Hope Levin. Michael Anthony Licata, Diploma with Honors.
Nicholas Lindsay Hebert. Lunghua Lu. Gabriel Kelleher Lobo Berg. Taylor Maria Malone. Riley Robert Matthews. Kena Theus Macias, diploma with credits. Alfred Durf Milano Jr. Darian Ifoma Lucy Minahan, diploma with honors. Alexander J. Montez. Joseph Joaquin Moulton Condiati. Alyssa Victoria Nanfro, diploma with honors. Kayla Brooke Najat. William Carson Nepon. Devin Ray Olive. Joseph Palermo. Kristen Palmer, diploma with honors. Jillian Jo Lee Pierce. Kayla Aaliyah Pirano. Roman Reed. Kevin Rosa. William Anthony Rothermel, diploma with honors. Audrey Ella Rudd, diploma with credits. Sophia Russo, diploma with credits. Julian Squella Ryan, diploma with credits. Emma Kaylee Samstein, diploma with credits. Max Richard Anthony Sankey, diploma with credits. Juan Jose Santos III, diploma with credits. Isabel Pearl Schnipper,
Diploma with Honors. Amy Chung Schwartz, Diploma with Credits. Jacob Sears. Jack Secha, Diploma with Credits. Mabel Lawrence Smith. Shania Dakota Smith, Diploma with Credits. Sylvia Stahl Reardon. Caitlin Elizabeth Starr, Diploma with Credits. Sebastian Oliver Storer. Joshua Stumpy. Chloe Sund, Diploma with Honors. Daniel Tan, in absentia. Ian Thomas Thurlow. Matthew Garrett Turbin, Diploma with Credits. James Jewett Turner V. James is, in lieu of today's ceremony, James is competing at a state track championship. We wish him well. Jose Alexander Villamil. John David Walker, Diploma with Credits. Daniel Wallace. Talisha Charisse Monique Ward. Ian Charles Weinman, Diploma with Credits. Alexander Stanley Weiss, Diploma with Credits. Jet Alexander Williams. Erica Ann Williams. Zanae Anaya Burrows Willoughby. Ming Zhao. Vivian Yu. Georgiana Paulette Zanotto, diploma with honors.
Congratulations, class of 2019. Senior vocalists, please join us in singing, in leading us to sing the school song. Graduates, that's right, graduates of Poly Prep Country Day School. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and members of the Poly family, I commend you. Today is a day of celebration, but before we close, I would like to ask you to reflect on what you've heard today and commit to making good use of your education, to put it in the service of what is just and good. Today, you join a long line of distinguished alumni who have taken seriously that responsibility and worked to make the world a better place. I hope that you leave for college with a deep appreciation for your time at Poly. This is your home, and you are always welcome here. And I hope you will always remember that first time you saw our splendid tower reaching to the sky, and will cherish the friends and memories you have made during your time at this very special place on the heights called Diker. Class of 2019, congratulations and farewell. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy us. Join us for some snacks and conversation on the Malkin Terrace. Thank you, everyone.